Hello guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lois. Yes, we are in the backyard and I am going to harvest some papaya to take for my sisters. I've been waiting for Sarah to come harvest, but she's never been able to make it. She's been very busy doing this and that, and it's understandable. So I'm going to do the harvesting. Before it was only one papaya that was almost getting ready, but now there are like three or four, and it's very exciting. I've waited, so I've seen one already being eaten by birds, so it's just getting bad, but it's okay. Unfortunately, my papaya tree that I was so proud of is dying slowly. I think the primary cause, of course, have been the birds that have been invading. So most of the times I have found like more than 10 birds on one plant. And so they've been eating the leaves, whatever nutrients they get from the leaves, of course, yeah. And I wasn't stingy. I was happy to share. But now they have succeeded in destroying the plant. Fortunately, the pawpaw tree had planted quite many, although others haven't done so well. But I planted at least a few, not just one. So hopefully the other ones start giving too. And of course, I'm going to replace this particular one as well. I don't know how to control the birds because this time I am definitely going to chase them away. Before we head off to harvest the papaya, let me show you the seedlings that I have. I have the mustard greens right there, and of course you can see different things like the pepper, Indian spinach, water spinach, tomatoes, the flowers, zinnias. I have also corn, but my dogs have really been disturbing the garden. Sometimes they run over, and yeah, it's crazy. But I do have lots and lots of seedlings, which I'm proud of. The marigold, different types, yeah. And I think, yeah, I've planted so many things. From tomatoes to what is it? Yeah, pepper to a lot others. Look at what these dogs have been doing. Or probably this could have been rain because we have had a really heavy downpour recently with hailstones. Yeah, so that probably explains why this is down. But I have also a lot of things incorporated, like the black-eyed peas, for example. Remember, it's very good to incorporate this in our gardens. They help to fix nitrogen in our soil. Down here I have also a number of seedlings, Chinese cabbage, baby spinach, yeah, just a lot. I have skuma wiki, I have yeah, different types of spinaches, I have eggplants, yeah. So I'm going to transplant all of these in other gardens, especially the front yard gardens, because I don't have much going on there, and I've been sparing that particular space for transplanting, and I'm really excited about it. So you can see the cabbages, spinach, corn, water spinach, yeah, etc, etc, grown. Remember in my previous videos, video, I told you guys about the chickens, disturbing the garden. But yeah, we thrive on. These need pruning, otherwise we have to constantly bend to get onto the other side. But yeah, the kenaf leaf, a plant needs serious pruning. And of course, I have, yeah, this was caused by the chicken. I had lots of tomato seedlings growing here, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm discounting my losses right here. And I love this flower. Of course, right here, I have marigold seedlings have grown already. I'm excited. Yeah, and this pepper, the birds really love this pepper. So they're always nibbling, they're always eating. Yeah, sometimes I prune and take for my own birds too. So it's good. And I've trimmed these chayote. I trimmed some time back and it's already grown again. So let's head towards the papaya and see. Yeah. So I'm very happy for the rains. It really rained and I'm very happy. Well, today we are going to harvest our papaya, and I'm also going to show you the damage that the birds have caused to our very precious papaya plant. Yes, we have been having like a swarm of birds. You find 10 on one plant, and it has caused a significant damage on the plant. Of course, I know that we are going to eventually lose it sooner than we thought, but I'm also very grateful for the harvest that it has given us so far. Some have gotten too ripe, and of course, we don't throw those away. We're still going to feed the birds. But yeah, I am very happy and pleased to do that harvest today. I also have pumpkin that I need to harvest today as well. Guys, this particular pumpkin, yeah, that of course I thought we're only ever going to benefit from the leaves, has given us more and more fruits, and I couldn't be more proud. I'm so proud of how patient we've been because otherwise I could have just uprooted it. Mm? But instead, I decided to leave the plant and just enjoy the beauty as well as the leaves. But eventually, it has rewarded us. We not only have the other one that I showed you, we have 7 others, although 2 have been eaten, and we're going to give those to the birds too. But we still have lots of lots and lots of the other ones. Yeah, we still have the other ones that are going to yeah. I am very happy for the harvest that I am going to do today, and I'm also very happy to engage with you guys. We are all about urban farming, but every now and then we venture into other things. So if this is the kind of content that interests you and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. Mm? Right. I think I've talked about the 2 other sisters of mine, yeah, who are not in any way passionate about farming. But after so many lectures from Sarah and I, one of them actually tried to go to town to buy Skumawiki seeds. Unfortunately, she was given the wrong seeds, yeah, and when she came to plant, it turned out to be rocket, and she didn't know what that was. So when I returned from Soroti, she showed me, what is this? Yeah, she was really discouraged. Since that time, she has never again tried to do any gardening, and they're of course lucky they have the 2 of us. They are very good monitoring spirits, these 2 ladies. Yeah, when your fruit is about to mature or ripen, they're all over the place. They'll be the first ones to tell you about your fruit ripening or almost maturing, something that needs harvesting. They're very good at that, and they're very lucky, of course, to have the two of us. So what happens if you don't have sisters who are into gardening? So if you don't have sisters who are passionate about gardening and you can just go to their gardens to get whatever you want, what do you do? Do you just give up when you come up, when you buy a particular seed, or like, yeah, seed, and then it turns out to be something else? Those are very common mistakes that happen in these places where they sell seeds. Sometimes you go to buy cucumber and you end up with pumpkin. Sometimes you go to buy skamawiki, you end up with rocket, like my sister did. You are going to encounter several challenges in your farming life. Yes, you are going to encounter a number of challenges in this field. What do? Do you give up like my sister did? No, you don't. You thrive on. Mm. You push on. That is the only way that you're going to succeed in anything. When something happens and you give up, that is failing. But as long as you keep trying, that you've not failed yet. So failure is giving up. Once you give up, you have already failed. So let us try not to give up and push on, because there are even bigger challenges that you will face. Diseases, a lot of things that we're not going to discuss right now. But my major point is, do not give up, push on, and it will eventually pay off. Okay? And again, guys, um, right now, of course, I have lots of seedlings that I have in place that I'm going to transplant. But I've also told you that if you want to maintain an evergreen garden, of course, have these perennials that are growing throughout, have maintaining the greenery in your garden. But you also need these annual plants like tomatoes, like pepper, like things like that that are productive. Yeah. So what do you do to keep an evergreen garden? Have talked about it before. Have consistent seedlings. So grow your seedlings at different stages, so that when these other older ones are mature and are no longer productive, you can easily replace them. So that way you're going to have not just constant green garden, but also a very productive garden. So I am going to take you to harvest our papaya and also show you the damage the birds have caused. All right, I hope you enjoy the video. This I'm going to give the birds. Very tiny. We are taking this one today. Ooh. Ha. Ah. Let's go to the buds. Buds. This one is going to the buds. Yeah. Let's take it for them. Hello. Hi. So this is our harvest of today. I am very pleased. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely have, and I'm very happy with my harvest. So I am going to see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye.